Namaste everyone. In today's video, I wanted to speak a little bit more about dreams and if you're having especially bad dreams, what you should be doing. My name is Pria. I'm very passionate about sharing positivity, empowering others to live their life to their fullest. We're all creators. We have the capability to create our life the way we want. So let's make it beautiful together. Let's dive in. So in my recent video, I spoke about dream and how it works and some of the challenges you face, how you can overcome. But today I wanted to speak specifically about some of the bad dreams you come across. Sometimes people wonder, why they always have a bad dream. Why are negative things happening in their dreams? And it's all, if you think about it, I recently watched Master Shri Akarshana's video where he explained this, and I thought, let me share this knowledge with you. Basically, what he was saying is we live in connectivity. It's like a dual connectivity. So whatever is happening in our physical world, there's also that connection to that spiritual world around us and other dimensions. There's many dimensions. So when you are having a bad dream, it doesn't necessarily mean something bad is going to happen in this physical life, but it could reflect on some of the struggles you're going through, which is something that I explained in my recent video. But if you're always having bad dreams and you want to get out of that, basically what you need to do is change your frequency, your vibrations. And how that happens is most of the time, if you have a bad dream, it's usually because there's something in your life that's causing that. So it could be that you watch something negative, you watch news that is negative, or you watched a movie that was like a horror movie, or you watched an action movie that just involved a lot of shooting and stuff like that. So whatever you're watching, even if it wasn't pretty recent, if it's going into our subconscious mind, you're gonna create that in your dream. It's a different dimension, so you'll be creating it. So in order to avoid that, basically you need to every day practice positivity and doing things consciously. And doing things consciously is very important for so many reasons. But even in your spiritual path, being conscious is very difficult. It's challenging because our mind comes in and it tries to control it. But when you're conscious, you become a witnesser. When you witness things and you don't take it in, you just witness and see it for what it is and not involve any emotions into it, then you can actually overcome these negativity that you're creating in your dream world. So what happens is if you let's say you're watching something, or you're basically surrounded in a negative environment, or you're saying something negative, every little thing that we come across, every little action we take, including listening and speaking and hearing things and watching things, everything has an effect on us, and therefore it has an effect on our vibrations, our frequencies. So if it's going to affect your energy body, then it's definitely going to affect any dimensions, any other dimensions that you're facing, including what you face in dreams. So in order to avoid those negative dreams, or something that you're always going through, you need to start practicing positive taking positive actions. That includes watching positivity, watching and hearing positivity, only speaking positive words. So every action you take, including the emotions that you come across with that, everything has to be positive. And once you start practicing, you'll see that you'll see the difference. And even if it's like a fear or doubt that you have within you, you might see that come out in a different way in your dream. So once you start working on yourself, once you start focusing on you and really purifying yourself, really clearing everything out, getting rid of all the clutters, then you'll get more positive. And it's also important before you sleep, have some good intentions when you sleep. Think about something beautiful, something peaceful, and most likely your dream will be better as well. And one thing I want you to note, this is based on my experience, when you actually start cleaning yourself, purifying yourself through meditations, through eating clean, because everything affects our energy. So eating clean, doing meditations, doing exercises, you would notice you'll actually get more bad dreams at the beginning. And I experienced that personally, because when you start doing these things and when things are clearing out of you, you'll actually see it, and therefore you're more close to it, and you'll see that in your dream. So sometimes when I do a spiritual journey, I get more negative dreams, because it's almost like you're purifying, but it eventually goes away. And when you're in that dream, you have to know that it's a dream, and whatever it is, you're not associated with that. And every time you consciously do that in your dream, which you can, then you'll get better dreams. And there might be other days that you might get bad dreams again, but you just have to learn to let go of it again, instead of holding on to it, and keep practicing. And when I say keep practicing, I mean diligently every single day. Like purification is every day, just like how you would wake up and brush your teeth every day. You need to do these practices every day. Any sort of spiritual practices and positive affirmations, you need to do that. You need to learn to do that every single day, just so that even if you don't do it one day, let's say you felt so lazy you don't want to brush your teeth one day, you won't feel good. Anything you eat won't taste good. You would smell bad, just like that. Purification, those practices, the spiritual practices you need to do, has to be every day. Positive affirmation has to be done every day. And in my personal experience, even when I have stopped for a day, in one day I just felt super lazy and I didn't feel like eating clean, or I didn't feel like doing some of the practices, I can see the difference in my energy. Energy is constantly changing, and you want it to make it so that it's changing for better and not for worse. Because I personally have experienced that when I have done, I not forgot, but out of laziness didn't do it, or thought that I didn't have the time to do it. And when I didn't do it, my energy shifts, and when it's shifting, whatever pathway you wanted to go in your life, it actually shifts as well. And I experienced that recently, actually. So that's what I'm trying to tell you. It has to be every single day, diligently you're practicing, whatever practice that is. It could be meditations, it could be yoga practices, it could be reading some good books, listening to something nice, positive. Whatever you do, whatever your practice is, make sure you do it every day, because it affects your energy. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, please click the like button, share this video with others. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification button, as I'm very determined to creating weekly videos for you guys to really empower you to live the best version of you. Until then, namaste.